shake it, baby.
What's happening, family? I bet y'all ain't never seen me wearing one of these, have y'all? I've had this thing for about a year. I never wear it because I just don't like to be seen with it on. It's not that I got anything against them. It's just, I don't know. I was on a flight last year. My family and I was on our way back from Cozumel, and we was on the plane, in our seats, getting ready to get pushed back, and folks were still loading onto the plane. And a guy came on, and he had one of these on, and how you doing, buddy? I immediately asked him, "Who do you drive for?" And he looked at me. He said, "Huh?" I said, "What truck company do you drive for?" I drive for Warner. Oh, goodness gracious. And he knew exactly where I was coming from because he had this headset on his head boarding a plane. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to. I'm sorry. But so therefore, you won't see me walk around the mall with this. It just ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna be sitting in church with it on. I'm just not gonna do it. But I got this on right now because my it works good. My wife was talking to me on the phone today while I was driving, and she said to me, "Are you driving?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "It sure don't sound like it." I said, "Well, I got my headset on, the one that you never see me wear, because my Apple earbuds don't work for some reason. It won't connect to my phone." She said, "Oh, wow, you should wear this all the time." The only reason why I don't wear it, I'm going to be honest with you guys, and then I'm going off on a tangent, is because when people talk in it, it's got a lot of bass in it, so it's hard for me to understand, to hear, because there's so much bottom. It's not clear. But on my earbuds, it's real clear. I can hear everything, you know what I mean? But the noise canceling on these things are amazing. I know it. I got to give it. The one I have, this isn't the, I'll tell you which one it is in a minute. I'll tell you later in the video what kind of headset this is. It's nice. I get it. I wear it. I get it. But I just ain't going to be seen walking around, the grocery store with it on. I'm just not going to do it. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, but I'm actually here in Joplin. I figure while I have some downtime, I'm going to get an oil change, grease, and I was due for an inspection in April. The first week in April. It's a couple weeks away, and I got a new trailer, so the trailer needs an inspection. So I figured I had time. I'll get it done while I'm sitting. So here I am, taking care of business. But yeah, here's my headset, y'all. I forgot what kind of. This ain't the Blue Parrot. It's not the Blue Parrot. I can't remember what it is. I'll tell you guys shortly. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Getting an oil change and all that great stuff here at the old Petro. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Well, how's it going, family? Still got my headset on. Yeah, I'm still in the shop. It's about 10:30 at night. Like I said, I thought I would maximize my time and get the truck inspected, get the trailer inspected, get my APU looked at since APU center was busy today. Got my power back on in the sleeper. That's good news. Now it won't start, so I'm going through a reset right now. Reset it. See if I can get the fire up. You know what I mean? But I've been in the Petro break room for about 6 hours for an oil change. It's all good, man. It's trucking, baby. It's trucking, baby. But yeah, so I got the ultimate premium package oil change here at the Petro TA, and while doing that, I checked my air pressure and found a nail. So I'm getting that service and getting that nail out and patched up and all that great stuff. So You know, killing multiple birds with one stone, that's a good thing. Something I don't have to worry about down the line, and I won't have to get another inspection for another 120 days. So truck's still doing great, still looks good. Everything is still looking good, feeling good, smelling good. That's a great thing. Just multitasking while I'm here. So they're actually getting me priced out now. I'll go in and pay, and then hopefully I can find me a place to park. I've been here all day. I had a parking spot, but because I have the truck and trailer in here, I don't have a parking spot outside. So hopefully I'll be able to find something. Those of you who know, the Joplin Petro is a very big, very big truck stop. So I should be able to find a place to park somewhere in this enormous lot. So, but yeah, that's what's going on, man. Tomorrow I get loaded about 2 p.m. You know, I'm gonna try to get loaded early. You know how I do. You know how I am, y'all. But if not, you know, I'll be leaving here to go get loaded at 2, you know, or for a 2 o'clock appointment, and head back up to Northwest Indiana. I deliver in Bartlett at midnight Friday morning. So that's Thursday night, Friday morning. Midnight is the delivery time. So I got a lot of time to get up there, but I'm going to get on up and stop by the house and then go deliver. But that's the plan. That's the plan. So y'all stay with me on this journey. Ha! Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Well, it's actually 9:54 on Wednesday morning, but I've been up for quite a while. I have a driver who drives one of our coaches. He's a coach operator, and whenever he works driving one of our coaches, it is an early morning pickup, he has to call me for any reason whatsoever. And I have to answer it because it could be an issue. And a lot of times, it's not. I'll give you an example. Yesterday morning, 4:30, I get a call. It's like 4:30, 4:45. I was a little hazy that time of morning because I didn't have to get up to like 6:45. So I was a little groggy. Sight was a little blurry. But he called me and to ask me, I'm at the pickup and nobody's here. Well, the reason why nobody's there, he was there doing a shuttle downtown Chicago. What a shuttle is, there's a big convention center called the McCormick Building in Chicago. And there we would shuttle folks for convention from the hotels to the convention center. So he didn't have to be there at 6:45 in the morning. And he's there 2 hours early and wondering why nobody else is there. I let that sit there for a little minute. If I was a cussing individual, I'd have cussed right there at that very moment. I was highly upset. And my response was, because everybody else is probably in bed like I am right now. So, yeah. So this morning it was something similar to that. So I've been up I think this morning was 5:30. And I think it's honestly because if I'm up, you need to get up. I think that's his attitude. I'm going to find a reason to wake him up since I got to be up this early in the morning. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how when I do overnight runs, I literally have to turn my phone off, put it on silent. I have to because I won't be able to sleep because my phone will ring off the hook. That's how it is for me. So, yeah, that's here or there. But yeah, I reached out to the shipper here in Joplin, Missouri. I have my pickup is at 2 p.m. But I called and asked if I could come in early to pick up a load, medical supplies going to Bartlett, Illinois. And they said, come on by, we'll work you in. I don't trust that. I don't trust the phrase, we'll work you in. That's never good. But I'm going to slide over there in about an hour. It's 10 o'clock now. I'll slide over by 11 because I don't want my 14-hour clock to be jeopardized. Well, it'll get there too early, then I'm playing up against the 14, right? So yeah, we'll work you in. Never promising. But I don't know if you all can hear that light rumble in the background. You might not be able to hear it, but if I'll tell you what it is. It's my APU. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Club Med is in full effect. Oh my goodness, Club Med is back. I blew a fuse. I guess it's like a 250 amp fuse, one of those big fuses. I blew it. They discovered it here at the Petro. I probably could have found that fuse myself, but I'd rather the professionals do it. I go in there and fry everything. Simple as that. But yeah, we got that changed out. They said, you know, climb in the bunk and see if you can get it to go. The panel in the bunk lit up. That was great, but it wouldn't start up. So I actually had to go. You know, my theory, when in doubt, reboot. So I went out there and at the APU itself and turned the switch to the off position, and I just let it turn it off for several hours. I think maybe I could have turned it off for about 20 minutes, but I turned it off for several hours. And when I finally got out of the shop, after they finally did what they were doing, I had my tractor inspected. I had the trailer inspected. The trailer needed a new mud flap that was ripped. That took a while. They were really waiting for Landstar's response to approve the repair. That took about three hours in itself, I believe. My inspection was done. My oil change and grease and everything was done. I had a tire. They found a nail in one of my tires, so I was able to get that repaired. And because I still got great meat on my tires. And we was able to finally get out. So once I parked, which was about 11 o'clock last night, thank God I was at this very, very humongous truck stop here in Joplin, Missouri. I was able to, check, run the APU. So I just basically turned the fan on, and my batteries were still good, but about, I guess when the batteries got down enough for the APU to kick in, sometime in the middle of the night, I heard it. It fired up. Man. If I could have did a backflip in the middle of this truck, I would have. But you never want to see me do a backflip. I ain't up in the ER. Promise you that. It's guaranteed. But yeah, so I'm in full effect. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is get the AC recharged, just to be certain. Be on top of everything. Get my AC recharged, and Club Med to be in full effect. Also get an oil change on the APU as well. So. Word to the wise, check your APU oil often. Check it, make sure it's good. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and see if we can get this loaded here early here. So I'm going to get myself prepared and get on over to the shipper. I'm about 20 minutes away rather. All right, let's do it. Right, excuse me. I am here at the shipper. Yeah, we're here. Still got my headset on with the incredible noise canceling. Yeah, I guess I'm going to fully become a truck driver. I think I'm going to do it. Yeah. Let's go in and get checked in and see if they'll load me early, y'all. Wish me luck. I tell you what, man. I wish I came earlier. Sometimes you just got to check behind some of the agents and brokers. Because they say, yes, it may be an appointment, but sometimes these places are lax. I checked in. The gentleman said, yeah, okay. Slide your tandems back, open your door, pull in the door 12. I've been here 3 minutes, so one thing to get a door, one thing to get loaded. So let's see what happens, y'all. I might be able to get out of here early. Let's do it. So yesterday earlier in the video, I mentioned that I would tell you guys what type of headset this is. Let you know I don't have an endorsement or anything like that with it. Just a product that I use. And this is the Blue Tiger Elite. Blue Tiger Elite. I bought it about a year ago. One thing I will say about this thing is that it has an incredible battery life. Unbelievable. I would imagine they all do. That's my theory, I guess. But man, I'd probably charge this thing up. I mean, obviously I don't use it that much, but I probably haven't charged this thing up since September. And I'm still using it. I mean, it'll let you know if the battery's low. The noise canceling is incredible. That's it. The only issue I had with it is just that the speaker in my ear is just not as clear, robust. Maybe because I got wax in my ear. It could be that. I'm a musician. I play drums. I play bass. So my hearing is compromised in some instances, you know. So, you know, I wouldn't, you know, base that critique on me. Somebody else put it on, they can say, oh, I hear just fine. So, but I can hear. I can hear great, you know, but it's just not as good as these Apple, what you call, let me show you, these Apple earbuds. That's a whole other thing. These suckers cost like $300 some a piece, and I've had to have them replaced many times for whatever reason. So, but this thing right here, man, is a tank. I set it on my dashboard. It sits there, and it's a tank. It works great, but it's the Blue Tiger Elite. I paid about $130 for it, and it's worth it. Just saying, if you're interested in getting one, I recommend it. So, yeah, but I'm in the door. I am just waiting now. It's all right. My appointment ain't till 2. It's 11:30 here. If I get out of here by 2, I'm winning. That's how I look at it. And all I'm doing is driving straight through, and this doesn't deliver until, I guess, a day and a half from now. So more than enough time to get this off, so to get there. But yeah, let's do it. Wait for me to feel some bouncing, and then we'll get on down the road. I got some work to do on my laptop while I'm in here, and you know, kill some time and take care of some business, and then get on down the road. Talk to y'all in a moment. Good morning, family. We are in Bartlett. It's midnight. To be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of these middle of the night deliveries, appointments, because I don't know. I don't like them. Simple as that. I don't get no good reason. I just don't like them. That's all. But you know, got an appointment. First thing they ask you, what time's your appointment? Oh, it's midnight. It's midnight right now. Let's get it done. You know, so that's what we're dealing with right now. I asked him how long it's going to take. He looked at me and was like, so, you know, it's all right. I got to pick up in the morning, so I got time. I just got to play the split sleeper burst so I can give me a little nap. That's all. It's a load that requires a lumper, so, you know, you got to contact customer service to get the lumper check and all that great stuff. So this could take about 3 hours, simple as that. So the bad part is it's hard to sleep when, one, your trailer is bouncing, and 2, you're waiting to hear a text or a phone call because you're on high alert waiting for the load to be completed. So fun times, y'all. But it's trucking, baby. It's trucking. Still got my earpiece on. Family, still got it on. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. I gotta say today, I'm victorious. We won. Got empty in about 20 minutes. Doesn't get better than that, man. It's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna head on up to Chicago, which is about 30 minutes from here, and sit down and shut down for a few hours for my reload that I don't deliver until Monday. But I'm gonna get reloaded and ultimately head to Kentucky, which is where I got my reload for, and try to stay in the neighborhood. Yeah, man, this is good stuff. Hey, I just want to tell you guys, if you're going to be in Louisville next weekend or next week for the Mats conference or convention or show, I'm going to be there. Love to meet some of you guys in person. I'll be walking around with my family, my wife and my son, looking around, looking at trucks, meeting people, shaking hands, and just having a great time for about a day. If you're not doing anything, come on through. Look forward to seeing each and every one of you face to face, shake your hands, and all those great things, man. Trucking industry is a beautiful, beautiful conglomerate of people from all different backgrounds, shapes, sizes, colors, all that great stuff. And I love to be able to rub elbows with some of you. But hey, this load is done. Another one in the books. I'm gonna get the paperwork done and shoot it on to the mothership, and we're gonna get to the next one. You know what I say? Keep doing what you're doing so you can see what it does. I'll see you guys in the next one.